Alright, it's Rentschler here doing the review and a little bit of a teardown and a firing video of the Geo 2.1. Gonna go ahead and just get right into it and unbox it. Here's what it looks like in the box. You get your Planet Eclipse full color manual, of course. Very good manuals. You're gonna get a nice little parts kit. There's a ton of parts in here. A ton of O-rings. You even get a manifold for your solenoid in there, which is always nice because solenoids are $150 for these. You get your lube. And of course your Eclipse toolkit. I'm gonna come try and pull that out. Here's your marker. He's got a red grip on his. You get the shaft 4 barrel from the factory, which is an awesome barrel. It doesn't fit with a shaft 3, shaft 2, or the shaft barrel, but reverse threadings, of course. It's A689 from the factory. Put it on here. It's a nice new thread, so it's kind of, should probably lube them up a little bit. Well, yeah, the Geo 2.1 is a little bit different than Geo, obviously. The Geo Plus, you're going to have a 25% larger screen, which is always nice. It's about that big compared to my thumb. It's really big compared to the old one. Your macro line, it's going to go to this Pops ASA, which is really nice feature. It doesn't come on the side anymore. And easy as this, you just push that button in on the side, air off, air on. It's that easy. You got a lot more grip now between triggers. You used to have this little thumb hole right here. You always have the awesome Planet Eclipse triggers. Feed neck's about the same. Got the good wheel on the side of it. It's got beautiful milling on it. And it's all going to be a toolless back cap, which is also great. This is another plus. It's got a 45 instead of a 90 degree. So it's just smooth as it can possibly be, kind of like a DM or an NT, the new ones. I'm going to take the bolt out though and show you what the bolt's going to look like. On these, once again, it's toolless. This is a bolt difference, so I can show you. And this is a dump valve, still technically a spool. Here's your prop shaft. It's got a hole in it now. The old one didn't. This is a little bit different and everything, but this piece kind of had a star on it before instead of smooth. You got that. And here's your bolt. It's the same bolt as you've seen these in Geo Pluses, the ST17. Really good bolts. I don't think, yeah, pretty new. Go ahead and just put it back on the prop shaft. Yeah, it just comes apart that easy when you clean these. This just pushes out that way. Just comes out like that, and you're gonna want to just put a teeny tiny bit the size of your fingernail around all these. It's just going to want to look a little wet. This one's already a little over lubed, but it's just going to want to look wet to the touch like that. See how it just looks wet? Just that easy though. And this end O-ring, you don't want a drop of lube on, because this is just your sealing O-ring, and if it's on there, it's got the potential to get on your eyes. Mess up your shots, obviously. We're going to put together. We're actually going to keep it rolling and walk straight outside for you and run just a pod of Marbleizer. So you can see how it does with some brittle paint. This Marbleizer is pretty old though, so we're hoping we don't break any balls on it. So we're going to use a peanut tank, a 50-4500. I'm not a big fan of this hopper, but holy crap, got this thing tight on there. Whatever. Holy F. How tight did you put this on? Oh,
you're barely losing it.
Don't bother me. It's not mine.
freaking wood.
We're gonna go straight out and screw it on and see how we do. Make sure your stays off, obviously. Okay, let's go outside. Now watch the dog. Stay. Okay, we're gonna put a pod through it real quick. Do on this side with me so you can see it better. You see it good? Down here. Not in your eyes yet for some reason. Oh, let's go so you don't have the live turn ASM. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
We are on 12.5 semi right now. Right. 2.1. That's it.